is designed to score a touchdown. That success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked toward and 10. He's got a man complete. 20. Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defense over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and...
Cincinnati set to take over once again.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. The 20. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense?
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 62 yards.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had to.
The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he bowls over him. And some room to roam now.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. 39 yards.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Bengals are pouring it on.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that.
The Bengals set to take over.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now here's a throw that's complete. Does the big boy have the juice? 78 yards.
And the Bengals get another. The Bengals offense returns to the field.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. 30. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is. But
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
and the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this has been another impressive.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Now Burrow on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the fourth quarter to grow that lead.
Bart, I think your initial reaction.
For the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here.
Done. Back.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish.
Here we go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over again. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Bengals, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. The Bengals offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their...
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. Does the big boy have the juice? And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to answer. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
From midfield now, Burrow powers through him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down? Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down, here's Burrow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Burrow, 3rd and long from his end zone.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now this throw caught left side.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bengals are able to add on to their first-half lead. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Bengals. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in everyone to this Christmas Eve edition of the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get to it. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. And it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. The Texans locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, let's head to New Jersey. The Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And right now they have the lead over the visiting New York Giants. Calvin Ridley, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Khalil Herbert, a touchdown run in that first half. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats for the Steelers in that first half. And despite the fact that they're looking up at a double-digit deficit at halftime, they were able to move the football through the air in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half.
The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. And Charles.
A great play there. 46 yards.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Boy, another score.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this one's incomplete.
Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with the victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Take over here up near the 40.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Here's Burrow. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. 49 yards.
And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Gets past one man. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion.
And out now, here come the Bengals.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly...
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Burrow will throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
On two, ready?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. The Bengals offense in the midst of a perfect season. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but That's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, his 4th touchdown on the year. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw again on 2nd down, Burrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Burrow on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. He's got room at the 30. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown. A great effort there. 54 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
The Bengals getting set to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off.
Cincinnati set to take over once again.
On one, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, Burrow. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Dalton Schultz, 50 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Now the Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
On one, ready?
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So we've reached halftime.
Well, we're in the ladders.
Here we go. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys.
On one, ready?
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal.
They went for broke on 3rd down, and it would have really lit up the sideline if that one had worked. What do they do now on 4th down?
On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his 3rd. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
On 2.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Bulldozes past him. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. The lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent.
The Bengals set to take over. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more.
The Bengals offense returns to the field.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but...
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.